Here we are at Castle Crag. We are going on a vacation here. We got all the Jeeps ready to go. And you see the beautiful view up there. We're headed towards Upper Seven Lakes and see if we can find a spot. Get ready for the adventure. This is the road leading into the trailhead. We've got a one-lane, at least it's a paved asphalt road. And you've got to be a little bit careful about traffic coming the other way. Got a couple people coming down. Smooth sailing so far. We've got a couple more miles and then we should be at the trailhead where we will hit the dirt and air down our tires and get ready for a 5-mile uphill to, hoping is to find a good camp location here up at Upper Seven Lake. All right, we have aired down and we are headed up the road now. Got about 1,700 foot elevation gain and about 5 miles to our destination at the Upper Lake, or was it? Upper Seven Lakes. Yeah, you guys are good. We want to make a right here.
Anthony is my friend in front. He's driving his Jeep 2018 Wrangler. He has no navigation, so I am directing as far as the GPS navigation app. We're communicating back and forth on our two-way radios. We've got some walkie-talkies that we're using so that we can improve our communication where we are driving through and don't have any carrier signal. There were multiple routes to get up to where we needed to, and so we needed our GPS to help navigate through these backcountry area and know which exact roads that we need to take from one area to the other.
Hey guys, thanks. Yeah, we're the last one.
Right on, have a good time.
Yeah, you too. Take it easy.
So we've actually passed Lake Helen. We're trying to get to Upper Seven Lake. That's actually where we were intending to camp. Well, you can see we just passed a couple motorcycle riders on the left there, and we are headed down a very rocky road down to Upper Seven Lake. I'll let you watch the path here as we head down to the lake and see if we can find a spot to camp. So unfortunately, when we got to Upper Seven Lake, we found that there was a camping group already there. There wasn't a lot of room for dispersed camping for another tent or two, So we decided to go ahead and head back up to our backup plan, which was Lake Helen. So we turned around and took the 15-20 minutes to go back up the steep rocky road that we had just come down. Well, good morning. We're here enjoying the morning, having my second cup of coffee. You see, we've got a great setup here with the lake in the background. We've got our tent set up in where we slept last night, and got the privacy tent set up. And we are all getting ready for breakfast here in a little bit. So got Anthony in the background where they slept, and got the tent going on. There's Elizabeth, and we're looking forward to a great day today. Just enjoying the morning here and the lake, and we'll figure out. We've got a whole list of activities. Maybe do some hiking, maybe some shooting today. So we'll see. But it should be a good day. We spent the morning having breakfast and a little hike up to the top. In the afternoon, we decided that we wanted to head over to Lake Tamarak, which was another lake that we had been considering camping at. Anthony had camped there 2 years ago. It's about 10 miles south of our current location, all on off-road trails. So we decided to hop in the Jeeps and head off, see if we could make our way over to Tamarack Lake. Not being able to get past these rocks because the National Forest Service came in and put a sign prohibiting vehicles, so we had to move around in this particular location. And unfortunately we had 3 vehicles. Another vehicle came up behind us, and they ran into my sidewall on my rear tire and did a little bit of damage to the tire itself. So we ended up having to turn it around and flip around after the damage, but we did manage to get all 3 vehicles turned around, and we are headed out now. We turned around and ended up running into a local who knew the area better than we did. All right, so we ended up going past that really tough part, ran into a local who said that that sign was not put there by the Forest Service. So not sure about that, but he had 42 inches on his Jeep Wrangler, and we ended up following him up, and he guided us how to get over that particular rock obstacle that we were dealing with, and he actually helped show us a way that made it super easy, so it was kind of cool.
So we are now headed on the last final mile stretch to Tamarack Lake.
Tamarack Lake ended up being a really nice lake, large with lots of camping spaces around it. There were even signs from the Forestry Service telling us to make sure we cleaned up our trash, so we definitely knew it was a legitimate place for camping. After our quick dip in Lake Tamarack, it was time to head back. In order to get back, we were going to have to go over that big rock again, and this time I've got video of it. The first Jeep going over is Anthony, and then the second Jeep is my 392. Coming down was a little easier. I actually hit my skid plate on the right side going up. But either way, the Jeeps handled the rock very easily once we understood how to properly traverse across it. Successfully made it over the big rock and obstacle that was in the way there. No damage done, didn't even hit the rock sliders that time. So now we're just headed back. We've got about a 10-mile trek all the way back to Helen Lake, where we've got our base camp, and we'll be spending the night again. Okay, we're all packed up, ready to head home. We're here at Helen Lake, and we're getting on the road here on the way out back. So we are airing up our tires, and the off-roading adventure is over. Thanks for hanging with us.